I've had a few people ask about the bike, and a few of you guys are from further away, so to save you a drive and that sort of stuff, Facebook and online the photos don't show up very well all the time, so I just thought I'd do this little video, and I prefer people to come and see it, but if you can't get here, then yeah, I just want to show you the little issues and that sort of stuff that are with it, because the photos don't show up too well on Facebook and that. So she's pretty clean, but you know, 2007, so it's a 15-year-old bike. So there's a couple of little things there. The windshield that I put on, that's just from a Suzuki V-Strom, and then I made these little brackets for it. Nothing wrong with that. It seems to work fine. I did extend the brackets up, so if you're probably best to see from here, you see those sort of come up higher than they need to. My plan was originally to basically in here be able to mount to run a crossbar through there, so I could mount stuff there if I wanted to on that on the front there. But yeah, so if you want to do that, you can do that, obviously. That's obviously not one of the issues. It's a bit of a bonus to have that, because the KLEs came with that funny little dark windshield that didn't really do much. So like I said, the bike's pretty clean all over. There's like scratch on the on that little handguard thing there. Scratch on this one. Is it focusing? There we go. Scratch on this one as well. And this is sort of the condition of the little brake reservoir there. Why is this thing focusing it out? On this side, it was dropped on here. I don't know if it's going to show up. So there's like sort of a couple of scratches just there. You can see those in the just there on that side. I mean, they're sort of polished out, but yeah, it's still kind of visible. What else? There's a little bit of white paint or something here. There's a little crack just there. And then there's just a little, and I've seen like get a little bit of paint off the engine there. Just trying to show you as much as I can. So you can see the condition everything's in. That's obviously the original exhaust. Like everything's original on it, obviously, other than that windshield. Rear brakes. Front brakes. And then on this side too, that bit of paint off the engine there. Now I've seen some guys, this must happen on all of them, so I've seen some guys, you know, sort of polish that up or whatever. You know, we can repaint it or whatever. Obviously it wasn't something I was too worried about. When I bought it, I thought it was a pretty clean bike overall. And yeah, so, and with the low Ks, so that's why I bought it, and you know, wasn't too worried about that kind of thing. But yeah, it's up to you. It looks like there's a little mark or two just there as well. You can see. I don't know if those ones will polish out. They look like they'll polish out, but yeah. And then the rest of it's pretty clean up here. We got, it's all pretty tidy. Like I said, you've got the 12-volt little socket there, and the, come on, focus your thing. So 12-volt and your 2 USB ports just there in those. Those were on the bike when I got it. The previous owner had put those on. So yeah, just over 12,500 Ks. I bought it with just under, I think it was just under or just over 10,000 Ks. I was right on 10,000, and yeah, it's been a good bike. Like I said, I only put what, 2,500 Ks on it, so not much there. But yeah, that's her there. This side's all pretty tight. I don't think there's any scratches on there. A couple of tiny ones. The rear rack that works, so that just uses the key. This is all tidy and mostly scratch free. Is that scratches or is that some sort of glue? No, it's a couple of scratches just there. Like I said, those tyres are in pretty good nick. The guy just put those on when I bought it, so I guess they've got 2,500 Ks on them. Like I've put a roadworthy on this thing twice and then gone to sell it, and each time I've taken it back off the market because I like it. I want to get a chance to ride it, but I just keep getting busy with other things. So you can see, we'll see how they ride out here. I've got a boat out there, and I've got another one in the water. So I've just got too many bloody toys at the moment. But yeah, that's her there. This thing's obviously exposing for the background. This is a bit dark on that side, but yeah, like I said, pretty good nick. But I just want to make sure that you guys, anyone who's wanted to come from further away, or one or two you guys talk about having the bike shipped, sort of make sure you guys are aware of any of those little blemishes and stuff that aren't showing up in the photos that are online. So yep, there you go. I hope that answers some of your questions and gives you an idea of what it is like in the person if you do come and see it. So yeah, save the trip or help you decide. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna know, well, I mean, if someone wants it, then yeah, great. And if someone wants to sell it back to me at some point when I know I have more time to ride it, that'd probably be cool too. So cheers guys, see ya. Yep, just figured I should probably start it for you guys too. So it's cold, hasn't been run today. I ran it for probably 30 seconds to a minute yesterday just to move it in the driveway. I mean, we pushed it around here, but I was moving it down the road the other day, so yesterday. So that's all it's run probably in the last 2 weeks. They're carbureted, so you want to start them every so often. But yeah, I'll show you it starting, so you can hear that and get an idea for it. So I find like you can either get your you've got the throttle adjustment down here somewhere, so you can reach down. There is, so you can reach down and change that. While if you wanted to warm it up to keep that going a little bit faster, or just like a short period with just a little bit of acceleration. Seems to do the trick just to get it going. So I'll just pop it into as a neutral. Sweet. So like if I just keep a little bit, I mean that's probably the idle's probably too low. But if I just hold that for a sec, get a few revs, she warms up. The carbureted bike, I don't know if she's there yet, but doesn't take long. I mean, that's without the choke too, so that's choke off, so obviously you could, do the choke and make it better, but that's it, that's idling there. Like I said, it's on pretty low idle at the moment, so yeah, adjust that up a little bit and might not even have to hit the throttle there. So yep, there she is running. Cheers guys.